Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we have made our way to the Sky Pillar in order to find Rayquaza in order to... Do we know the Pokemon's name? Anyway, we're looking for the Pokemon to stop Kyogre and Groudon, which I am pretty sure has already been revealed to us, but I don't know. I keep forgetting between episodes because I'm recording these fairly spaced out. Oops. But anyway, this is the team we're going with. Chicky's a little under the weather, but we will go on. So we have the Sky Pillar here, and fortunately for us, it is just a completely straight walk. I don't even know if there are any Pokemon encounters in here. Hello? Any encounters for me? Oh, we had Repel still. Yeah, so there are encounters. It's probably... yeah, it's just Zubat and Golbats. But this is a Golbat. Golbat is the evolved form of Zubat. I'm not sure if we've seen a Golbat, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Well, let's hope that we catch it on the first try. Go Ultra Ball. Okay. You know what? We're gonna risk it again. We're gonna use an Ultra Ball again. Really? Wow, that's crazy. Alright, well, let me use a, Hyper Potion, because, oh, you know what? We really don't have that many Hyper Potions left. Let's switch over to a Pokemon that's going to resist this. I'm gonna say Polari is probably our best bet here. I'm gonna use this Confuse Ray, that's fine, we're not gonna be attacking. Although I could use Thunder Wave, and that would probably help a little bit. I really want this Golbat. At this point, it's just a matter of pride. We have a Timer Ball. We can try that. No, really? Okay, well... this stinks. Let's try using Thunder Wave. And of course I don't snap out on the third turn. And of course I hurt myself. Alright, let's just use Thunder Wave, because that should help a little bit. There we go. I'm really putting a lot of effort into catching this Golbat. Let's throw a Great Ball. There we go. Got the Golbat. Data's entered. Its fangs easily puncture even thick animal hide. It loves to feast on the blood of people and Pokemon. It flits about in darkness and strikes from behind. Sure, what would nickname the Golbat? Since we have Batricia, we'll name you Batrick. We love Batrick. We love Batricia, and we love Batrick. Kinda stinks not having, some health potions here. I probably should have bought more, but I wasn't even thinking. Haha, oops. Okay, let's just use a Hyper Potion. I can't imagine there's gonna be too many encounters that we're gonna want to see here, so I'm gonna use another, Repel. Just use the Super Repel. Just that way that frees up an inventory space for later. Call around here. Oh, but we can break around. I see. Very, very smart. I feel like there's a glitch where if you go on that last tile, because if you use the Mach Bike, you can skate over those, like, broken tiles. And I think if you fall on that last one, it puts you on that rock, I think. I remember hearing that there's, like, a small glitch where you can fall on a rock. You can walk off it just fine, so it's not like it's gonna trap you or anything. But yeah, or maybe not. Maybe that was not lined up properly. Whatever. But still, I remember there being something, I think, in the Sky Pillar here that can kind of glitch out a little bit. Alright, and we've made it out to the top. So what I'm going to do really quick is that I'm going to save, because I don't know what's happening or what's going to be up here, so I want to just make sure that we are prepared. The awakened Rayquaza flew off. Really? That's all we had to do? We just had to go and just had to go. Can I fly off the top of the Sky Pillar? I should be able to do that, right? There's no reason for me to. Yeah. There's no reason for me to be messing around with that. Before we do anything, I'm gonna go Moss Deep, because I'm gonna try and buy some more potions before I forget. We still have some messed up weather, because I think if we go to Sootopolis, then that's probably gonna trigger the next cutscene, I'd imagine. Alright, so with all of that taken care of, let's go fly right into Sootopolis City. That was it. That was really it. What is that green Pokemon? Oh? It was you who brought that flying Pokemon here. Well, aren't you amazing? Okay, no more repel. When that third Pokemon flew down, I feared the worst. Wow, that was wicked. And everything is just back to normal, okay. I'm a little underwhelmed, but yeah, sure. Sootopolis City didn't get wrecked. Pretty Pokemon came down from the sky. There's an ancient legend that claims the land and sea was shaped by a colossal battle between Pokemon. Well, I saw that happen with my very own eyes. Whoa, I never expected to be witness to something this huge. I was wondering which one would win, the red one or the blue one, but oh no! It's the green one that settles things. Talk about a huge turn of events. Something, here comes Rayquaza with a steel chair. That flying Pokemon came down from the sky and stopped the rampaging Pokemon. Yeah, so there's Steven and, looks like Steven's over there. Can we go back to the Cave of Origin? I don't know. Maybe Steven will tell us what's going on. So the super ancient Pokemon weren't only Groudon and Kyogre. After all our fruitless scheming and frantic efforts, that one Pokemon's simple action puts everything right again, as if nothing had happened. Kyogre and Groudon both flew off to who knows where. The weather in Hoenn has returned to its normal state. Maybe what we were trying to do was something small, even meaningless, to Pokemon. And they're gone for good, I guess. It looks like both Maxie and Archie have gone away somewhere. Perhaps they've gone to Mount Pyre to return those orbs. Nay, my eyes didn't deceive me. Thanks to your help, Sootopolis, no, all of Hoenn was saved. On behalf of the people, I thank you. This is a gift from me. Please accept it. And we got HM07. That hidden machine contains Waterfall. If you have the Rain Badge, a Pokemon that has learned that HM move can force its way up waterfalls. And where does one get the Rain Badge? You know, don't you? That's right! You have to be the Sootopolis gym leader. When you're all set to go, step through that door. Well, I'm not ready yet. Let's go see what is going on in the Cave of Origin. Is there anything fun in the Cave of Origin? Or no? Is it just, yeah. Is it just gonna be like an old man being like, oh, humana, humana. Oh my, the clash between the two awakened Pokemon was quelled by the awakening of a third Pokemon. And we're not allowed back into the Cave of Origin. This is so sad. So sad. So I guess the only thing we have left to do is to challenge the gym. Sootopolis City is a water-type gym. The one thing that I have realized about Helen is that Torchic really is a bad choice, because, like, Rock beats Fire, which, you know, you're not going to get Combustion to get its fire fighting type, you know, you're probably not going to have that by the first gym. So the fighting type's not going to help you there. You know, fighting is the next gym, which, you know, not really helpful against, you know, it's neutral against, I think, all three of the starter types, so not a big deal. And then it's Watson, which Grass at least resists. Not great for water, but Fire isn't great. Fourth is what? Flannery, which Fire against Fire, not great. Norman, I guess you got the fighting type against Norman, so that can be useful. And then you have, sixth gym is Winona, Flying beats Fighting. And then you have, Tate and Liza, Psychic beats Fighting. And also they run Rock and Ground types, which hurts Fire. And then lastly, you have Sootopolis, which is a Water type gym, which beats Fire. So, you know, not a great type combination here that we have for Helen. Unfortunately, we are probably undercooked on the typing, but, you know, whatever. We have Polari, and we have Tropy, so I imagine we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll go in, we'll take on a few trainers. Yo, how's it going, Champion Bound May? Sootopolis Gym Leader Juan is a master of Water-type Pokemon, and to get to Juan, an icy flow will hamper your progress. Listen, I'm sorry, but that's all the advice I have for you. The rest of the way, you have to go for yourself. So the way this gym puzzle works is that you have to break all of the ice tiles to get to the top. And if you step on the same ice tile twice, you break. It breaks. I'll show you the sublime techniques I learned from our leader Juan. And the penalty for falling down is to battle some trainers. Last, Andrea would like to battle, since I love this. So I think it's really weird, because I think Sootopolis is basically one of the few gyms that, like, actually allows you to, like, skip the trainers, which is weird, especially for an 8th gym. Like, usually there are some trainers that are, like, inevitable. And can't even be a love disc. What are we doing? And then we'll just use Cut. There we go. Woohoo, Trophy, you go! That's all she had. Alright, we have another girl here. I should teach you how harsh battles can be. I think I know. I challenged Tate and Liza like 4 times. I know. And she just has a Goldeen. Okay. We'll just keep using Giga Drain, I guess. Flail's not going to be super strong. I think that move gets stronger the less HP you have. Ooh. Almost. Almost a one-shot. Ow. Oh, what do you mean Cut missed? That's messed up. Waterfall, it's not going to be super crazy, but it does have a chance to flinch. But we do not get the flinch chance. I'm pretty sure it has a chance to flinch. So overall, not terrible. Oh, you're strong. So yeah, that's the premise of this gym puzzle. you know, you can, if you do it right the first time, you can actually effectively bypass all of the trainers, which is kind of weird. I feel like I should take, I'm gonna take the EXP share off of Delilah. What do you have on? You have the Miracle Seed, so that boosts grass type moves. Man, I feel like I just really am not gonna get enough EXP here. So yeah, so breaking all the tiles you get to leave. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm basically gonna mess up each thing intentionally to battle the trainers below so we get some extra EXP. We have a double battle here, which is the ones that, these are actually ones that we can avoid. Also, what is that? That is a weird combination of trainers up there. Weird orientation. And this looks like a double battle. So what we'll do is that we will put Delilah up at the top. Do we have any better HM moves, TM moves for Tropy other than just, we could do Sunny Day. That would be funny, because that would hamper, water type moves. But I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what Tropy can learn. No, I don't really. We have Aerial Ace, but we do have Fly, so that's probably not going to be. Steel Wing. Can we learn Steel Wing? We can! Ooh! That would probably be better than, that would probably be better than Cut. And I don't think we really need Cut, so I feel like maybe going back and going to the move deleter to get rid of Cut might be for the best interest. The sight of Juan connecting a battle, the very beauty of it compelled me to become a trainer. I can battle with really rare Pokemon if you'd like. I'm noticing that all of the trainers in this gym are women. Lady Daphne and Pokefan Anika would like to battle. We have a Feebas and a Luvdisc. Okay. Certainly a strange combination of Pokemon, but to each their own, I suppose. And then we'll just use Strength on the Luvdisc. Alright, Delilah, you're gonna have to beat that lady up. You're gonna have to beat her up. Hopefully that deals over half. Okay, that deals half. Pathetically weak. But then again, it is a Feebas. Alright, that one-shots the Feebas. It pretty much restores our HP back to full, more or less. Plenty of EXP. Well, not really a lot of EXP. That was actually a pathetic amount of EXP. And she has another Feebas. Okay. We'll use Giga Drain again, and then we'll use Strength on Luvdisc. So hopefully Delilah can take out the Luvdisc, so then that eliminates the Attract, or the Infatuation risk. How is that Feebas faster? I guess it is 4 levels higher. Okay. So now Tropy should have no trouble, bypassing the, Infatuation check. Another Luvdisc. Alright, that takes it out. Alright, big deal. And then we'll use Giga Drain and Strength again. Safeguard! Oh, that's not going to do much for you. There we go. Alright, you battled with more beauty than I could muster. Oh, there now, did you have a good look at my Pokemon? You know what? I'm gonna just quickly go through all of these trainers. I'll probably just speed it up just a little bit. Because I just want to get some EXP, but I frankly don't think it's really anything you guys would care to see. It's just, you know, basic trainer battles. I am going to go to the move deleter and get rid of Cut, and I'm gonna switch that out for Steel Wing. Alright, and that is all the trainers in Sootopolis Gym taken care of. So I think this is a good stopping point, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, leave a like, maybe consider subscribing, or leave a comment, whatever feels good with you. And with that, I will see you guys in the next episode where we take on the gym's leader, Juan. See you guys then.